Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All placements, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides. What does Pisces need to be grateful for? Or going to be grateful for? Or currently grateful for? In this season of gratitude, you're going to be so grateful for the color green. Holy crow, you know who else got that? Aries. Pisces, you could be with an Aries. The color green. But Pisces, some of you are starting something new. There's been some growth, or something is being rebirthed. So it could be a Taurus even. There's renewal and abundance with this green. It's very vibrant. Some of you bought something green, are wearing the color green. You like the color green. Earth tone too. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Right, something about the color green. It's money. It's self-discovery. A new phase in life. Feeling abundant. Yeah, something new is happening for you, Pisces. You're going to be so grateful for this too. On the negative side is envy, jealousy, lack of experience, greed, illness, Pisces. Somebody could be dealing with those type of feelings and emotions, shadow energy, or feeling that they have to be extra supportive, dealing with the elderly or somebody that has an illness, Pisces. Right. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Yes. Let me get your cards out. A lot of them fell. We need one more, Spirit. Okay. All right, Pisces. Opening up with Scorpion, Pluto energy. The Tower. Something totally unexpected. Like you got love, and that's how love shows up. It's totally unexpected, right? When we're looking for it, nowhere in sight. But when we are then focused on us, the Tower appears. So something suddenly happened. It's a major arcana. Towers can be blessings that allow a new beginning. And this looks like something that you've been waiting for. Right, you actually had to have faith. I mean, the girls got blindfolded and all these swords. Yeah, sitting next to water. Also, totally dependent on her intuition, not being able to see. It's totally internal. There's a decision here. And I feel like you may have taken a chance to get to know somebody, to do something. Excuse me. To take a chance or to do something different, something that takes you outside of your comfort zone, something that is very different from what you may do currently in your line of work. A lot is in this Tower, because it's when the Tower comes, it's like whatever happened in the past, you can no longer do that, or that's no longer the primary. Unexpectedly, out of nowhere, something appears that alters your life, that you're not going down the same path. There's a different path, and this aligns with something that you've waited for. There's a choice, there's a decision, and you don't know, you can't see, and that requires faith. The color, but it brings in a new beginning as a result of this faith, right? Because the mustard seed becomes an actual bigger seed. There's growth. This is financial growth, right? Absolutely. Paying attention to what you have achieved. A lot of retrograde energy. Neptune Isn't Neptune retrograde? Let me just look. I think so. I think it's one of the planets that's retrograde. Yeah, until December 10th. So that has been what has had everybody much more intuitive, spending more time and focus on their self, on their overall abundance and prosperity, focusing on your health, helping others, just doing more things that matter. That's what the King or Queen of Wands does. Yeah, you're serious, and it's based on like your family traditions, your morals, like your parents were taught to take care of their parents and children, and this is getting the what you deserve when you deserve it. Especially with that Tower as your first card, it's like divine timing. It's like something happened. It's either happened already or it's gonna happen, but it provides something new. It's different. It's out of your comfort zone. You have an opportunity to start all over again. It's something you've been waiting for. And there are some of you that actually have a relationship. I do feel the King of Wands. Yeah. He's been waiting for this Leo, Aries, Sag energy. He's been waiting for this relationship to come into focus, into view. Some of you, it is a new relationship. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sag. There's a commitment. And I think that things move quickly. You discover more about yourself. Definitely both of you discovering how to compromise, the need for compromise, letting go of the past, being much more aware of each other's feelings. Yeah, this is the start of something new. So you're going to be grateful for this. Whatever's green and budding, it leads to self-discovery and a new phase of life. You're like stepping into something new. If it hasn't happened already, get ready. It's getting ready to happen. It's the Star. Maybe you two actually are able to heal each other. Right? We all have issues in life that we're dealing with, that you're around somebody that's able to bring the best out of you. The Star. There's a star in your life. Regardless of outer appearance, it's the inner attraction. Like you've met someone you align with. This is good. You're grateful. You're grateful. If you're not grateful yet, get ready. It's going to happen. So keep that vibration high. All right? So far, you have 3 major arcanas. You have the Tower, leading to a commitment, and then you two heal each other and you realize you're each other's wish fulfillment. This is a pretty deep, look at this, very successful 6 of Wands, very successful relationship. You two recognize each other, you meet each other right where you are. What is this? This is a hell of a new beginning. Wow, people could be envious and jealous of it, Spirit's telling me right now. Yeah, 5 of Wands, but look at this. You can't worry about other people. The Fool is here. This is a new opportunity. It's also your 4th major arcana. There's something about this relationship here. Okay? Opening up with the Tower. A commitment is here. Healing. And you two start a new journey. Holy crow. I feel like you leave your parents to join your spouse. Something like that. This brings in a higher version of you. You're much more empathetic, compassionate. And when you're like that, Spirit can use you. And if you're both like that, Spirit is definitely going to use this. you're getting abundance, man. He's going to bless you so that he can use you. So, you know, he will supply resources. If you're down with this, it's like if you're in alignment with him, he'll supply the resources so that you're in a position to give. Becoming a life force energy, like somebody is dependent upon you for life. This is transformation, new beginning, Ace of Swords, clarity and truth. Even your friends like them. Or you like, oh, yeah, you like their friends, their family. Very congenial. You've had dinner with them or a party, socialized, everything went well. Snapshots, pictures. It's transformed you. The color green. Holy camole, is this like abundance? And I can't let go. Tell me more about this love. What else does? Pisces need to know that they're going to be grateful for this. I'm grateful for you already. Come on. You're going to be grateful for this. Okay. Yeah. This is somebody that you have automatic chemistry with. You two are able to have heart-to-heart conversations, you know. It's like they get you. They know you. And that's not easy because you're very introverted, keeping stuff to yourself, not always very expressive of your feelings, but they bring it right out of you. There is a strong magnetic attraction. You two have a high vibration. No fussing, fighting, no drama, no games. This, wow, you are going to be so grateful for this. Yeah. Okay. That fell. So let's tell me more about this soulmate. What else is Pisces going to be grateful for? Anything else? This is your destiny. Divine timing is at play. Boom. Okay, what else? Yeah. Someone is not really being honest. This is that envy, jealousy, greed even. Someone's withholding some information. If you're finding out about an illness too, somebody could be withholding some information. Okay. Tell me about work. Creative ideas, streams of income, wealth, abundance. Okay. Fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich gain. Okay, so it's time to reap the fruits of your labor. So some of you have been doing some work in school, trying to get that degree, studying for certification, working extra hard at work and being able to articulate why you deserve that promotion. And Spirit wants you to know he even sees that you have been putting forward the labor and it's time to reap some of the fruits. That's good to know. What else, Spirit? Pisces. So whatever you're doing, it's paying off for sure. Okay. Don't have any fear, doubt, or limitations. Let go of any worries. Yeah, you're moving up. You definitely are transforming in terms of work. Like your boss could see more in you. Spirit says, though, don't put all your eggs in one basket. There will be new offers and opportunities that allow you to go to the next level. But it may require you to step out of your comfort zone. So, or in addition, right? Some of you keep that job, but start doing something else, taking it very seriously. It's all part of the receiving the fruits of your labor, not setting any limitations for yourself. Like the sky is the limit. And then just moving in that energy. Some of you, if you are trying to have a baby, then this is a good time, a very fertile time. But some of you, it could just happen spontaneously that it's time to think about family life and children. Right. Some of you already have a family and you have children, and Spirit says don't sacrifice your family for career. Somebody needed to hear that. But some of you, this is about fertility. There is that creation, the Empress, the Emperor, the ability to create something new. It could be a new bundle of joy. If you don't want a child, you better wrap it up. But if you do, this could be a very fertile time, okay, for children. And also, it's always a time for spiritual work, right? Spirit always wants to use us. And he's saying to open your heart so, right, you're receiving the purest form of love. Some of you are a light worker. You're a healer. That's why you're so empathetic, so caring. You don't know that yet, but I'm just giving you a little insight. Just a little insight. Tell me more about Pisces. Also, pay attention to your feet, your toes, your shoes. All of that's very important. Also, your pineal gland. Pisces. That's your third eye, too. Third eye chakra. Look it up. Okay. Yes, all these cards are moving up. Definitely changing your position, station, mindset. There's a trajectory. Yes, it's like, I feel that you are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home office because you're climbing the ladder. So you're doing something that are showing the fruits that's gonna show the fruits of your labor. Spirit says you'll be able to put your demands on the table. Like once you achieve this, you'll be able to market yourself with this accomplishment and get taken seriously. Remember to ask for what you want. Again, that trajectory is up. Okay. Everything's pushing upwards. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. I also associate the Magician with you and Virgo. You have the magic. Anything that you want, you can attract that. And the only thing that would limit you is your thoughts. But now we're all coming out of Mercury retrograde tomorrow. And so our thoughts, our communication, all of that should improve instantaneously. Look at all these choices you have coming in. That's why you can't limit yourself as you're moving up. You have to allow yourself to be expansive. You do. And to be open. And to try new things. Try them. You're so talented. Spirit's saying you just need to have multiple irons in the coal. You do. Get creative. Look around. A lot is unfolding. You're going to be so grateful for this prosperity, this green. I'm telling you, abundance and prosperity, because they're all encompassing. They're not just love, right? It's in multiple areas of your life. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and you keep expanding. You have love, but I feel this business side getting ready to come in to complement that love. All right. I hope this has helped you so far. We're going to summarize with a angel number. If you don't mind, please put that number into the comments for me. I'm going to keep you in prayer It's up to you. But 1010 is a very spiritual number. Look it up. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience brand new opportunities. Trust in the process, but it's up to you. For some of you, all of this is happening. You just have to like open up and embrace it and welcome it in. All right, Pisces. Is that all I want to tell you? Let me give you one intuitive card here. Okay, Spirit is saying, give you an intuitive message here so that you'll know with all of this newness coming in, whichever one brings you the most emotional clarity, that's going to sharpen your intuition. Intuitively, that's going to work with your intuition. It's going to be clear. Like when love shows up, it doesn't show up in chaos or confusion. It's clear. It's unexpected. It's right what you need at that time, both of you, so that it can grow, especially if it's coming from Holy Spirit. So you'll have some emotional clarity, but also on the job front and on your purpose, because you're going to see the fruits of your labor. And it's going to be clear what you should do next. Like the path is unfolding for you. And when we need to know, Spirit will let us know. I'm going to leave it there until the next moon phase. Namaste.